Now, I get a few questions on mindfulness and meditation because this is obviously a huge craze in the industry right now, and apparently everybody meditates, everybody uses mindfulness. And I wanted to share my ideas on mindfulness and meditation in terms of trading and how you can use it most effectively to make the best possible decisions as traders. So I'll be sharing that in this particular video. Now, if it's the first time checking into the channel, welcome. My name is Pat Bailouni. I work with traders all around the world, helping them overcome the psychological challenges they face and help them accomplish their funding goals. If this is the first time checking into the channel, please feel free to share these videos with your friends, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the description below where I have some free resources which will be useful for your trading. Now, when we talk about mindfulness and meditation, the true benefit you get from mindfulness and meditation is learning to be present with the market. And I use the analogy sometimes that if you think you're above the market, let's say you just come from a winning streak and you think you're better than, and you've exaggerated yourself and you've puffed yourself up, what's going to happen is you're going to start to create ideas in your mind about what you think is going to happen next in the market, and you're going to start to project those onto the market. In other words, you're not present with the market. You're above it, you think you know better than it, and you're going to project onto it. Truth is, the market's never wrong. The real market's never wrong. It just does what it wants to do. So the more we exaggerate ourselves and go out of being present with the market and we think we know it and project onto the market, we're ultimately going to get humbled. And the market's going to humble us really quick. We're going to take losses, we're going to be extremely emotional, and we're going to get grounded by the market, which is necessary, but we're going to get grounded by the market. So too, if we've just come from a losing streak and we're perceiving ourselves below the market in a state of fear, we're not going to be present with the market. When the market presents opportunity, we're going to be too fearful to act. So whenever we're above or below the market, we're not effectively listening, we're not present with the market, and as a result, we're not successfully able to listen to what the market's communicating to us and trade our plan most effectively when it presents an opportunity. In other words, if we're not present with the market, we can't build consistent profitability. Because consistent profitability comes when we're listening to where the market is and what the market's communicating to us, and we're successfully trading our edge when the market presents opportunities. So being above or below the market is going to take us away from being present and from building consistent profitability. Now, where mindfulness and meditation is very useful is it allows us to, for a moment, get present and go away from our memory and imagination just for a moment and get present with what's happening now. Especially when you do some sort of, focus on your breath or TM meditation, whatever it is. Why this is useful is because it takes you away from the memory and imaginations which drive the emotions in the first place. You can't be emotional when you're truly present. Emotions only happen in memory and imagination. So when you focus on the present moment and you're present with your breath and you're present with some form of tension, whatever it is, you get present and you're most easily able to take in information that's being communicated to you in that moment, in that present moment. And I think that I've seen some traders who meditate. I see that what happens is they are more easily able to get present, and they're more present with what the market's actually happening or communicating to them in the moment. So the real benefit I think traders get from mindfulness and meditation is it trains them to learn to be self-aware, to realize that, hold on, I'm getting caught up in my fear and greed dynamics and my memory and imagination, to bring it back to what's actually truly happening in that moment, to get present with what the market's actually communicating, and then to make the most informed decision in that moment, according to what your trading plan says and according to what the market's doing. So I think meditation can be used in conjunction with all the work I teach as well, because it allows you to bring it back, get present with the market, make the most informed decision.